making a video on how the gym changed my life and how it can change yours as well. There's multiple reasons on how the gym can and will change your life if you let it, and how it changed mine. But I'm gonna just start off with the smaller reasons first. So, reason number one is pretty obvious. You would expect it. It's gonna make you look better. It's gonna make you more attractive. Really, if you're fat like I was, you're gonna lose some weight if you restrict yourself from calories. Or if you're a little guy and you look like a stick, no hate. I kind of looked like that once I lost the weight. And you start eating and forcing down food, you'll look good. You'll have some muscle on your frame. You'll just look better. I say you look more attractive, damn near. I see a dude with some big arms and I'm like, yeah, no gay shit, but that guy looks good. I respect that. I can tell that guy puts in the work, So you just look better. And going along with looking better, you feel better about yourself. You feel better about a day-to-day life. And honestly, another thing that bounces off with the looking and feeling better is people will treat you differently, all right? People will treat you differently. People will show you more respect in a way. I'm being for real. Like, people used to clown on me for things that I used to do, hobbies I used to have. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And for this new hobby that I have, people show me nothing but upright respect, damn near praise. And I appreciate that. I really do. It makes me feel better about myself. So people that start treating you different. Don't go to the gym for this reason, but it's just a little bonus, if you will, damn near. The ladies, I'm telling you, bro, they're going to treat you so much differently. It's insane. I've had females that I've been with look me dead in the eyes and say, yeah, honestly, I wouldn't be messing with you last year. Like, even the last girl I was with, my ex, bro, she told me one time, she was like, yeah, I wouldn't have dated you last year. And I said, it's because of how I looked? And she said, nah. But let's be real, brother. Let's be real. Come on now. You think, I know part of it has to play in because that's just biologically how we're designed as people, to go after something that looks good. So it's going to treat you different. The way people treat you, the way people talk to you, the way people act around you. People are a lot more respectful and a lot more kind. And one thing I've also noticed is people take you a lot more serious when you're in good shape. People listen to what you have to say. And people, I wouldn't say admire, but they will take what you have to say into consideration a whole lot more. People just take you more serious. All right? Another thing that I've discovered about going to the gym is some of my best friends I've honestly made in the gym. Half my friends I've just made in the gym. Really. And I've met a lot of good people. I've met all kinds of people in the gym, bro. Some of the nicest, most dedicated people I've ever met, or I met in that gym. All right? Honestly, I feel like I wouldn't have very many friends if it wasn't for the gym. Now, that sounds corny and stupid, but I'm just being for real, because if I didn't go to the gym, there's a lot of people that I would have never met. I wouldn't even know they existed. Plenty of people. And I'm sure some of you know who you are even watching this video. Another thing that the gym is going to teach you and show you, and one of my favorite things about it, is the fact that you got to keep showing up. You got to be consistent. You got to be consistent with your training. If you want to see good results, you have to be consistent with your sleep. You have to be consistent with a diet, whether it be a deficit or a surplus. So either way, you're being consistent with three things, and that's training, diet, and sleep. And those can go into other aspects in your life, such as work, such as a business, such as school, even relationships. Being consistent. Consistency is key. I remember back when I was fat, I walked up to one of the bigger dudes in the gym and I said, hey man, do you got any advice for me? Do you got anything you could tell me? If you could go back in time and tell yourself something? He said, yeah, this shit sounds really cliche, but it's true. Consistency is key. And he is not lying. That is honestly probably the best gym bro advice I've ever gotten in my life. Consistency is key. And the more you show up, the more you're going to fall in love with it. And that dopamine from just looking better and achieving goals is going to set into your brain. And that dopamine is going to go crazy, and it's going to want you to keep going and chasing more goals, and you're going to want to even go harder. I'll throw up a picture of me, what I looked like a month ago doing this pose, and I'll throw up a picture of what I looked like about a week ago. That's how much mass I put on in a month. Bro, that makes me feel so proud of myself. And you can ask my mom, bro. I was like, Mom, look how much bigger I got. Look how much bigger. I was hyped about it. I was showing all my friends in the gym, showing everybody. I was just genuinely ecstatic about the amount of work that I've done in less than a month. I really haven't got to really bulk up too much yet. So yeah, I was really proud about that. It's going to teach you consistency. It's going to teach you discipline. It's going to teach you how to be uncomfortable. And eventually, you're going to be okay with being uncomfortable in certain situations. And it's going to put you in other aspects in your life. Let's say, I'm uncomfortable talking to a beautiful woman. Well, hell, if I could be uncomfortable in the gym, what the fuck's some denial from some random girl? There's plenty of them out there, for example. Or I'm uncomfortable doing a long run. It's just like the uncomfortability in the gym. I'm uncomfortable. Hell, I would not have been this confident making videos before I started going to the gym. There's no way I would have been this confident. I'm just more comfortable as a person, and I'm more comfortable with what I have to say, and I know that people are going to listen to what I have to say. Not even because I'm in shape, just because I'm more comfortable and I'm confident, and y'all can sense that in these videos. So it's going to teach you how to be uncomfortable. And that's something everybody needs to do. You need to be uncomfortable. Hard times make hard men. Hard men make soft times. And soft men make easy time or shit. Y'all know what? It's some shit. I said that shit wrong. It's hard men make easy times make soft men make hard times. And the cycle continues. Sorry about that first one. This shit's all off the top. I'm just talking as I go. I bet y'all have heard that saying before. And that saying is true. And the cycle will repeat itself. Like, it's just part of life. And you can find that out as you live your life. Find that out the hard way or find that out through somebody else. You're going to find it out though. So get comfortable being uncomfortable. Put yourself in uncomfortable situations. Like right now, I don't have no good lighting. I'm under the hot ass sun. Y'all can probably tell I'm sweating my balls off right now. Because I am. I'm a little uncomfortable, but hell, I'm okay with it. If this is the most uncomfortable I'm ever in my entire life, then fuck it. I lived a comfortable, soft-ass life, you know? So just get comfortable being uncomfortable. And that's also going to teach you some type of discipline that nothing else but the gym and consistency can teach you. And dieting as well. And being on the shit with your sleep and other things of that nature. So I said friends, comfortability, discipline, and it's going to make you look and feel better, but also it's going to change the way you look at the world and the way the world even looks at you. And that goes along with the saying that, oh, people treat me different, because they really do. People were not like this to me a year ago. Even 8 months ago, they were not like this. So it's going to change the way you view the world. How is it going to change the way you view the world? You're going to see the difference in people who want it and people who don't. Because people who want it, and I've noticed doing this bodybuilding shit over time, people who want it and people can sense success, bro. People, especially women, can sense that shit. I've noticed. A lot of girls just hit me up because, oh yeah, in this X amount of time you're going to do this, and you're going to do this, and you're going to do that. Cool, whatever. But is that why you want me? Because you see the potential in my future? Nah, bro, it's gonna change the way you look at the world. Because how? I'll give you an example, and this is kind of a bad example, and I'm not proud of this. I'm honestly not proud of this, but I'm just gonna share it with y'all because I like being open on this channel and telling y'all how I feel and telling y'all my deep thoughts. Alright? For example, let's say I'm at McDonald's and I'm eating the same fucking McChicken this 300-pound motherfucker's eating, bro. Not 300 pounds lean. 300 pounds like a normal 300-pound dude. Subconsciously, I'm going to be honest. I judge that motherfucker. I'm like, damn, I earned this McChicken. I deserve this McChicken. I've been on a strict-ass diet. But he's eating the exact same shit I'm eating. But I'm subconsciously judging him. And that's not a good example of how it's going to change your view on the world. But that's just one example of many. It's going to change your view on the world like that. And it's also going to change your view on, damn, I gotta go do something. If it wasn't for the gym, I'd never be making this YouTube channel. I'd never be putting in the work. I would have nothing to talk about damn near half the time. I mean, and that goes off with something else I'll get into in a minute. But it's just gonna change everything. It's gonna make you, I hate the word motivation, but it's really just gonna make you motivated more. It's gonna make you drive harder. It's gonna be like, damn, if I can accomplish that with my body, I can accomplish anything. I can accomplish anything. And it's just going to make you feel like you can do almost anything. And you can do anything through Christ. And that's been proven time and time and time again. So always remember that. All right? And no matter what, just keep putting in the work. Keep putting in the work, keep putting in the work, keep putting in the work, and it's going to show. It might not show. That's another thing gym's going to teach you. It's going to teach you some patience. Because you ain't going to get ripped in 1 week. You ain't going to get ripped in 1 month. I know I just showed y'all a little picture of what I looked like a month ago and now, but I eat 20 to 30 eggs a day. I hate wasps, and there's wasps swarming around here. Hell nah, bro. Shit, I just showed my little pussy side a little bit. But nah, I've been putting in the work. I'm natural as fuck. I mean, I'm small. Y'all can tell I'm natural, but I've been trying. I've been eating mass amounts of food, and that just goes along with the discipline. But you just gotta want it, and the gym's gonna teach you to want it, and it's gonna teach you to drive, and it's gonna teach you to keep going. And patience. It's gonna teach you, just like with this YouTube channel. I don't expect to post this and then get 1 million views. If it does, thank God. God wanted it to get that many views. But I highly doubt it. It's gonna teach me to be, bro, fuck that wasp. But no, it's gonna teach me to be patient. Good things come with time. Nothing that anybody wants quickly is worth having. Because if that's the case, everybody would have it. Hell nah, bro. That's a big ass motherfucking wasp. But nah, fuck this. I'm taking this damn video inside. Hell nah. But nah, if it was worth having, everybody would have it. Everybody. So anything that has value in life, and I mean anything that has value, oh shit. Anything that has value in life that's worth having takes time and dedication and hard work and grinding. So, and I'm going inside because it's hot as hell, and them wasps are fucking with me. I'm a little pussy, guys. But yeah, anything that's worth it, it's going to take time, and it's going to take patience, it's going to take dedication, and that's what the gym has taught me. It's taught me multiple things. It's brought me good friends. It's taught me discipline more than anything. Look how much I'm sweating, y'all. Sorry, but nah. It's going to teach you some things, and no matter what, you just got to keep going and keep grinding. And the most important thing that the gym has done for me is it genuinely saved my life from suicide. Most people who know me, I used to do self-harm, and I used to do very bad things. I'm not proud of this. I'm just showing this as an example. I do not condone this, but I just like looking back on it to know how far I've came in less than a year. This scar right here, I did that self-harm about 2-3 years ago. And every time I look at that scar, I just think about how low of a point I was in my life and how far I've came in such a short amount of time. And it's honestly remarkable. It's insane to think about that. And if I can do that and God wants you, go to Him. Because anything is possible. Anything, I promise. So it's an outlet for me, and it saved my life from myself. The gym has genuinely saved my life. If I didn't have the gym, I don't even know if I'd be making this video. I don't even know if my mom would have a son. I'm being so for real. And that breaks my heart to say, but it's true. And it changed that's another thing with how it changed my outlook on life. It made, not the gym necessarily, but it taught me there's so much more to life. And there's so much more. And there really is. So if you're struggling with that, this is a different video topic. But message me. Message me on Instagram. Message me on Snapchat. And let's talk. Because that shit ain't worth it. But it gave me an outlet for my emotions. I used to make music, and that was my outlet for my emotions for a long, long time. But eventually, I just got tired of people making fun of me and clowning me on for that. So I went, if you don't know why I started the gym, go watch the first video. I go into great detail on why. But it was a form of self-harm at first. I just wanted to feel pain. So, yeah. It's crazy to think about that's how it all started, but that's how it all started, is because I wanted to harm myself. And now I want to become Mr. Olympia, and I will become Mr. Olympia someday, eventually, later on in life. And it's just giving me goals, it's giving me friends, it's giving me a new outlook on life, a new mentality. It just changes everything. And I would really recommend you start going to the gym, even if it's 3 days a week, even if it's 4 days a week. If you really want to get into it hardcore, I would recommend going for 3 months straight every day until you're addicted and you see results. Then you won't want to stop because the results are insane. Lock in with the diet, lock in with your sleep, lock in with your life. Do what we were supposed to be meant to do. Do what we were designed to do. And that's become the best people we can through Christ and live for Him. Now, that being said, I'm not the cleanest person. I'm not the best person, but that's why I make these videos. So over time, when I'm still making these videos in 10, 15 years, y'all can look back on these videos and be like, dang, he's really came a long way. Even with how he looks, how he acts, everything. I don't know. Maybe one day this channel will have 1 million subscribers. Maybe one day this channel will have 10 million subs. I don't know. It all depends on what God wants to happen. But with that being said, I recommend everybody gets into the gym. Don't necessarily have to be bodybuilder, but just get into the gym. Make yourself feel better about yourself. You can look in the mirror and you can be like, dang, I really love this motherfucker looking back at me. I appreciate him or her. I appreciate the work I've put in. I appreciate the time that I've taken out and invested into myself. I appreciate it all. And you will genuinely love yourself. I don't necessarily love myself as much as I should. And that's why I put on a fake persona half the time, acting like I'm so this, I'm so that. But deep down inside, bro, I really don't love myself like I should. But the gym, it's helping me. And it's helping me slowly. This is only a year in. So I'm hoping in 5 years, after grinding and just becoming the best person I can be, I genuinely love myself more than I love anybody except for God. And God's helping me get on that road. But it's just a long journey. And I hope we can do this journey together. And I love y'all. This is a video on why and how you should get into the gym. Now how you do it, all you got to do is get a membership and start going, baby. Ain't nothing other than that. Ain't nothing crazy to it. Ain't nothing hard about it. It's going to be uncomfortable, but just like I said, that uncomfortability teaches you accountability. And that accountability teaches you responsibility. Just like eating enough protein, getting sleep in, everything, etc., etc. So, if you haven't, it's your choice, it's your life, but it'll be the second best decision you ever make in your life besides going to God.